Hi guys, so this is it. This is the Peggy Carter inspired hair tutorial. It's a little more hippie than I had thought it was going to be. It's just these little two S waves, and I mention it later, but I don't think I actually said how you can fix that to make it more not hippie and more Peggy. Anyway, all you have to do is, okay, so this is done with a flat iron. My little pearl ceramic straightener by Remington. And the only thing that you do differently here is, whereas you're kind of turning it like over halfway all the way down, it's just kind of like a crimping kind of thing. I don't know if this image is helping you at all yet, but just don't turn it as far. Turn it maybe halfway or a little less than halfway the first time, and it'll look more vintage, I think. I know I've done it before and it's worked, but apparently today is just kind of, I want to be hippie. Anyway, let's see, is there anything else I wanted to tell you guys? If you have any comments, questions, anything, let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in getting more or seeing more videos from me, if you're into Doctor Who, well, that's the current sci-fi show that it's kind of like, I'm excited. I feel like I'm going to be talking about Doctor Who the entire time, which is really silly because this is a Captain America inspired thing. But that's the current weird show that I'm into. But then, let's see, I think, is it The Big Bang Theory that starts up in September? And then Psych starts up in October. I like those two shows too. So, I don't know. I'll probably get way into those too. Though there's not really a whole lot you can do with either of those. Well, actually, you could probably pull off like a Psych makeup tutorial, because with the green and the white, I bet you could do that, but I don't have any of those colors, so I'd have to get them, and I'm working for a car, so that might not happen unless I have green. No, I don't have green. And I don't know what you would do for Big Bang Theory. I mean, they're all nerds, like more nerdy than the people that I hang out with, nerdy. So that's impressive. Anyway, let's get into the hair tutorial, okay? Okay, so the first thing that you gotta do is use a heat protectant. And I'm going to be using this John Frieda Frizz Ease hair serum, and this is a thermal protection. See? It says so right there. Oh, yeah, check out the nails. They're blue. And if you haven't seen my haul video, which I will link below, but I actually mentioned something about how I would, that was my straightener. I had just turned it on, and so it had to heat up a little bit, and it's done. But anyway, I had talked about painting my nails blue in my last video, my haul, and it's because of Doctor Who. They have the TARDIS, and the TARDIS is blue, so then I had to paint my nails blue so that it was like the TARDIS, and it's coming so soon. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Actually, you probably do by now, but I think I've talked about it in at least 2 other videos. Maybe all 3. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, this heat protectant. Sweet. Okay, you have your hand. You have the heat protectant. You go squirt. The end. Then rub together, and then just kind of run that stuff through your hair so that it doesn't get all burnt and everything. And I can't ever really tell if it's in there very well. I just kind of go by, if my hands still feel like there's stuff in it, then I keep rubbing. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. My hands are still kind of glistening, but that's okay. Okay, so now I already have straight hair. I always wear my hair straight, so I don't have to do anything with that. I do prefer it on, like, I do prefer to do this on straight hair, because then I'll just kind of crimp the outside layer, I guess. Just crimp one layer all around, and then it just lays nicer, and I think it just looks better that way. So, I mean, if you have a different opinion, go for it, do what you want. So let's actually just get into the tutorial thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab maybe about an inch of hair here and make sure that it's nice and combed out, brushed out, whatever. And then I'm gonna take my Remington straight iron, and I'll link the thingy to this below. I did a review on it. But anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna turn it all the way down here. And basically what you want to focus on when you're doing this is not to go like the entire way, but just over halfway. See? And then you get these wavy things, and they're kind of cool. I think they're very, very vintagey. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this kind of thing all over my head. Hey, so sorry, my SD card filled up, and so I was powerless to stop it, and I just kind of restarted it. Well, I finished my hair and then I restarted it, but anyway. So this is it. It's a little poofier on top than I would prefer, but it's basically the S-wave that is the kind of Peggy Carter inspired part. I guess right now it looks more like a hippie, like can't you see the headband kind of going around here? But it's, yeah, it was inspired by Captain America. But anyway, with Peggy Carter, if you wanted to actually make it look a little bit more like hers, you'd have shorter hair, because I think it'd probably be about there. And I mean, you could probably pin your hair up if you have like my length. Just grab a bobby pin, and I don't have one near me, but then just kind of tack that up there. Here, can we see? Yeah, I think that looks a little bit more like her, don't you? Let's see, can I do it on the other side? Yeah. But anyway, just for kind of an everyday look, there's kind of the S-wave crimped hair thing going on, and then you can at least know that, you know, this could be like Peggy Carter if she was around today, which she's not. Or is she? I don't remember. I didn't actually read the Captain America comic books, or comics or anything like that. I just saw the movie, and then I did a little online looking, and I think that she married some other guy, but I don't know if she's still alive with the whole Captain America part. I think he gets with with Peggy Carter's niece. Is that right? Is that what I read? I don't know. If you do, comment, because I'm probably not going to be able to find that information again, unless I look at Wikipedia, because Wikipedia knows everything. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will talk to you guys later. And Doctor Who is coming on soon. I have a couple plans for that little series. I'm gonna do an Amy Pond hair tutorial and makeup tutorial, of course. And then I actually do have a TARDIS inspired makeup look, but the thing with that one is that it's inspired by one of the episodes from the first half of the current episode, season, which that sounds so weird because I've been saying, you know, Doctor Who's starting this week, but then it has a previous half of the season, but they had a break in between, and I don't know why that is, but they did. And point being, they actually had the TARDIS put in a human body, and I thought that that was really cool. And so this character, the one that plays the TARDIS, then she has this really kind of powdery blue dress, but then it's really dirty because it's in like this junkyard kind of thing, because it's way off and not actually in the universe anymore, or not universe, shoot, I don't know. That whole thing just kind of every once in a while boggles my brain, and I don't really know what's going on, but I really enjoy it. So yeah. Anyway, it's inspired by that episode, so it's more inspired by the human version of the TARDIS than the TARDIS itself, which is just this police box. Well, actually, the TARDIS, I guess, is the little organism thing that makes it work. but it's in a police box. I don't know. See, that's another thing that's just kind of like, I feel like I need to watch the original episodes to actually understand that, but I only saw a couple of the very, very first season, and I'm just rambling on and on and on, and unless you are watching this show, you're not going to have any idea what I'm talking about, and even then you probably are kind of like, wait, some of that makes sense, but now you lost me. I should go before I bore you to death. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!